It's a decision that could cost Tottenham all their hard work in this game. They have led from the 25th minute of this match, but now Callum Wilson could steal 2 points away from them and earn Newcastle a point that their attacking players barely deserved. It's all down to Hugo Liveries, who saved 3 of the last 6 penalties he's faced in the Premier League. It's all down to Callum Wilson.
Oh, you lucky bugger.
Liveries went the right way but could not keep it out, and that is an absolute disaster for Spurs, and Jose Mourinho walks away disgusted. Disgusted that the penalty was given and that Newcastle get a point that, on the basis of the game, they barely deserved.
Nah, well, can't blame Newcastle for the bad decisions, but there we go. Right, basics.
Newcastle clearance delivery, EasyJet 556 IFR to Dublin, ready to copy.
EasyJet 556 is cleared to Dublin Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 25 climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Departure frequency is 119.875 squawk 2564.
Another yellow card, this time to Harry Wicks.
EasyJet 556 cleared to Dublin Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 25 climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Departure on 119.875 squawk 2564.
EasyJet 556 read back correct. Contact ground on 121.73.
Obviously crap rules. Right, just a quick run from Newcastle to Dublin. But it's celebrating like the bloody won it. Jesus. Ridiculous. Right. Weird place of what we're playing, but never mind. When do we get a push back from there?
Newcastle ground, EasyJet 556 requesting pushback.
Newcastle ground, EasyJet 556 no pushback tug is available to answer your request.
Sometimes one appears when you do that. So, might just have to scoot out.
Newcastle ground, EasyJet 556 with Sierra ready to taxi IFR.
EasyJet 556 taxi to and hold short at runway 25 via taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 119.705 ready.
That one. That one. There we go. That one, start two. I know you're not supposed to do like that, but saving a bit of time here.
4 points from his first 3 games, and that's the same for Newcastle.
6 minutes.
Taxi to and hold short runway 25 using taxiway Alpha EasyJet 556 tree.
I'll be able to reverse it out. What do you think? Start the engines. Just going to Dublin. Just want to do a short little flight to try my new settings out. See, it didn't work on the last one, so I'm just going from Newcastle to Dublin. So I've took some of the assists off, so I just want to see how I cope with them, basically. So we'll just wait everything to come online. Map is not available yet. Man, that's put me in a weird place, like. Let's have a little look around Newcastle, shall we? So I'm sure that's nothing like Newcastle, but hey, let's have a look. I'm trying to think, Newcastle. No, that isn't much like Newcastle. I'm pretty sure. Well, hopefully someone will do it. The runways are alright. But that doesn't look familiar. Oh, it's been a while since I've eaten Newcastle, so I'm not 100% sure. Fuel's on. Engine's good. Turn APU off. Right, let's see if I can reverse out over here. Hi, Batman! Doesn't like can reverse out, does it? Can you break off? Break off. Doesn't look like it wants to reverse out. I thought it might, but obviously not. Oh! Oh! Are we going to? Nah. It's not going to work, so. Let's taxi a sort of unnormal way, but we'll do it. Let's blast these cars away. Yeah, a bit of easy flight. Easy flight. Yeah, an easy flight with EasyJet. Hopefully. Well, the thing is, Peter, I've took some of the assists off, so that's what I wanted to try earlier on, but with the approach going absolutely to cock, I'm doing another one, but I've done it from the map in the game, so it looks good, so it should work right. So just a short hop over to Dublin. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to have to start doing tea at about 6 o'clock, so I really need to do a bit more research on how to input the in the routing into the computer, and I sort of get the idea, but I'm missing things off obviously, so need to do a bit more research on that one, but we'll get there. So we're going to have a bit of an easy flight, an EasyJet flight to Dublin, and we'll see what the difference is. Hi Yogi! With these assists taken off. So basically I took the markers off for my waypoints.
I gotta follow.
Well,
Mom,
thank you
get
very much
the
for the
camera.
follow and good afternoon. And I took some of the assists off for the controls.
I like that.
So, and thank you for the like as well. So it could be interesting. I could make a total hash of it. But it's the only way you're going to learn, isn't it? Zashan, hello, good evening. Evening, afternoon even. Still afternoon. Stop there.
I like that.
Clearance for takeoff.
Newcastle Tower EasyJet 556 at runway 25 ready for takeoff IFR to Dublin.
On.
EasyJet 556 cleared for
Flaps
takeoff
one.
runway 25.
Brakes armed. Medium should do. Take you out of it. To there. That's on. That's set. Right.
EasyJet 563, did you hear my last transmission?
Yep.
Cleared for takeoff runway 25 EasyJet 556.
Ah. It's a chance, so am I. So, cleared for takeoff. There's a lot to learn, Tashan, a lot to learn. Patience as well. Well, there's loads of how-to videos on YouTube. So, it's all there. Just a bit of patience. Wheels up. Flaps up.
EasyJet 563 contact Scottish Centre on 119.875.
It's still doing that.
Going to 119.875 EasyJet 563.
Going up way too high. Need to get this back in order. Woo! There we go. Ooh, what's happening with this? There we go.
Newcastle Tower Logan 505, 13 miles northeast inbound ILS runway 25 approach.
Logan 505, Newcastle Tower. Cleared ILS
There we
runway
go.
25 approach. Altimeter 29.95.
Manchester Centre EasyJet 563 is at 6,300 feet, climbing 12,000 feet.
That's one of the little glitches, apparently.
EasyJet 553 Manchester Centre. Continue to Gurley as planned. Altimeter 29.95.
I haven't got they haven't got the A380 on yet, Sashan. But apparently it's coming early 2021, early in the new year. So yeah, but I haven't even tried the 747 yet. Well, there is a few glitches in it, and that is one of them when you take off. If you put the autopilot on too soon, it just sends it skywards. I don't know why, but you need to take off and get it on course and settle down first. But I've done that a bit too quick there, but we sorted it. 29905, 6,000. I'm good, okay. I know, I'm quite looking forward to it coming actually, Zishan, because I think it will be fun. I am going to have a go at the 747, but apparently it's quite hard to master, with it being, it hasn't got as much as the mod cons as the new planes have, so it is a bit harder to fly.
KLM on an 289er. Contact Scottish Centre on 119.875.
Well, I think we're
119.875 for KLM on an 289er.
289er. Let's get me things sorted out. 119.875. should have sorted that. So, if this works okay, we'll decide what we're going to do tonight. After I've had my tea. I've had to go to the Dreamliner. It's a nice plane. That's got glitches in as well, but I've put a couple of mods in, which are supposed to stop the glitches.
EasyJet 5563 climb and maintain flight
Oh,
level
good dodge,
220.
yeah.
Climb and maintain flight level 220 EasyJet 5563.
220. Up and away. There is a lot of assists you can use as a chance. So you've got assist for the control, the landing, the takeoff. So you can leave it on easy if you get it, and then as you get used to it, you can start taking them off, which is basically what I've done. This is my first flight sim, so I didn't have a clue. Basically, I still don't, but I started with all of the assists on, and I've steadily learnt a bit, so I started taking them off bit by bit, and I've just taken off the assists for the controls, so my landing assist and my takeoff assist. So that may cause that, I don't know. I don't know, but the last takeoff was alright, so, and that was the same thing, so, but yeah, I'd advise you to go and watch some videos on how-tos. There is a good lad who does it, called, what's his name? Droyer. It's very good. I'll put his link for his YouTube page in for you, because that's who I've been learning off. He's got all sorts of tutorials there, so you can certainly learn a lot off him. That's him there. I don't know if it will come through here. If not, I'll put it on here. There. So I'll go through to Facebook for some reason. Hang on. I'll put it on. Yes, it has. That's gone on. There we go. So he does tutorials on the A320, the 747, Dreamliner, and the props on the smaller planes, how to use the controls, the computer systems, the autopilot. As long as you can follow him, you'll be fine. Just take your time. You can do it. If I can do it, anyone can bloody do it anyway. Hi Darren. Tishan, I would advise, have you got like a proper joystick for control? So I would advise one of them, at least one of them.
I like that.
Thank you, Tishan. I've got the yoke, but I was lucky a friend had it and he sold it to me, so I was lucky to get that at the price I did. But obviously, in these modern planes, a lot of them have a joystick. They don't have a yoke on the front, they have a joystick. So I would recommend one. Keys, definite no, I've heard. Very, very difficult with keyboard. Obviously the other option is a Xbox controller. Anyway, let's see. Oh God, where am I here? Oh, there we go. That's where we're heading. So we're heading to GTO. Right. Thought I was off course there for the moment, but I'm not. That's where we're heading. Panicking for a bit. Didn't put my line on. For some reason. I think it's got some dodgy takeoff.
EasyJet Flight 563, please expedite your climb to flight level 340.
Won't be with you for very long, I know that. As long as you've got the Bluetooth attachment for your PC, yes, you can. I've got my Xbox controller, but I've got it wired. I've got it wired in. But I just use that for my camera. So if I go on there, that's all I use it for. Moving around. Having a mooch about. I don't use it for control or anything like that, mate, obviously. I'm not sure what it's like to fly with an Xbox controller, because I've not done it, so, or how to, but definitely better than keyboard. No, I've got the 747, but I haven't tried it yet. Ah, there you go. Thank you, Peter. I've had to go with the Dreamliner. I've had to go at that. I might have to go with the Dreamliner tonight. See if I can remember how to use it. But the 747 is supposed to be pretty hard, so we'll have a go of it though. In for the penny, in for the pound. So entering the Irish Sea. So it's a short flight. So let's have a look at my flight plan. So we're going to flight plan. Right, so we need to be, so GG, let's have a look, that's where we need. So what's me, I've got gig 2, where's gig 2 on here? I haven't got gig 2. Oh, Udux. So I've just gone past there, which is 31, yes. There's Octook. Maybe down 27 for there. Just Octook, I need to be down to 20 amps, 22, 20. That's not so bad. Yeah, let's pick up. Down to 11 for there, right? Okay, so if that's the case, so for there I need to be down to 27. Ah, okay, so I'm alright where I am. We're okay, we're okay. I've got my lights on, haven't I? Off. There's a lot of buttons to press and things to do. They all have different things on them, so you'll see different setups for the autopilot, like setting your height, speed, buttons to press for your flight director. Some are switches, some are buttons. So if you go in them, you'll see basically the different bits and bobs that they have.
EasyJet 5563 climb and maintain flight level
Why?
80.
You really want to go to 380? Yeah, we'll follow what she says.
Climb and maintain flight level 380 EasyJet 5563.
We'll see what happens. So the Dreamliner has a different setup on here. On the autopilot has switches, the buttons in different places, so the switches, so it's learning where they are, which ones to use, and obviously your flaps I think are in different places as well, speed brakes, engine starts, and obviously on your overhead panel you've got a lot of this is in different places, so it's just watch the videos, the how-tos, and it shows you how to start from dark, what to press, and how to do it all. That's how I learned. I just watched him, and if you keep the same frame for a bit, you'll just know where to go, what buttons to press, and I don't always get in the right order, but
EasyJet 5563 descend and maintain
told you,
flight
you'll have to
level
go down
280.
soon.
Descend and maintain flight level 280 EasyJet 5563.
And obviously, if you're on autopilot, the plane will virtually land itself. So all you've got to do when it says retard, 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 turn your engines down to idle. We're coming down to descending now to 28. And now we descend in to Dublin. Just passing Anglesey over there. There we go.
I like that.
I'm an autopilot now, yeah. All I'm doing is correcting the height when the air traffic controls tell me to. So all I do is turn it up or down. Click so that little ladder down means you're pulling it out, so you're telling it what to do, and it does it. It's on auto throttle, so the throttle's auto, heading's auto. They literally follow this green line all the way in. When you get when you get close, you'll put on the ILS display, which will show you when it picks it up. You get a little green display here and up here saying it's picked up the ILS. And then when you get onto the approach, you will click the approach on, and then it'll do all the approach itself. It'll adjust the throttle, the descent, and bring it down.
I gotta follow, I gotta follow, I gotta follow, I gotta follow.
Well, thank you very much for the follow. Good afternoon. I take over. I take the autopilot off at about 150, 200 feet. Then try and do it myself from there.
I gotta follow, I gotta follow, I gotta follow. Mom,
What's
get
that?
the camera.
Who run budget? I think. Thanks for the follow. But yeah, it is a big learning curve. It's there's a lot to it. It's just a lot to remember, but it's good fun learning it. You will crash a bit. I've crashed a lot.
EasyJet flight 563 descend and maintain
So there
flight
she's
level
just told me to go
180.
through. You know,
Fly 1711, you are 47
to 180. So take that to 18. So basically 1800 feet. Click down. That tells it to go down. So it will.
Fly 1711
on what?
airport is 46 miles
On
at
here.
12 o'clock.
We'll see this in a minute. Go down.
Report runway in sight.
Near the engine's decreasing, and there we go. Start going down. So see at the moment this is, so that's about 80 mile out.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect VORD on the runway 10.
So this one here, if I bring it back a bit,
Fly 1711. Fly 1711 has the runway in sight.
so basically that's saying that point there is 40 miles.
Contact Dublin Tower on 118.6 when inbound.
And if I go in another one, that becomes 80 miles. So that's 80 mile there. So if you bend that back round, it's about 80 mile to the airport.
Tower on
We'll leave it there.
118.6, fly 1711.
Acknowledge instruction.
Descend
Finally.
and maintain flight level 180 EasyJet 556
A little mooch outside. And these are live players on the game. I mean multiplayer of sorts, so they are live players. Well, actually, the ejector button is, I believe that's it there. Pull that and it flings it out the side window. Unfortunately, they don't provide parachutes, so make sure you're over water at the time. Then you can do a swan dive. So we're going down 20.
EasyJet 5563, contact Shannon Center on 132.15.
I don't think so. I've not heard of one, but that doesn't mean there isn't. There might be some out there.
EasyJet
I don't know.
5563. Shannon Center, EasyJet 5563, flight level 180.
EasyJet 5563, Shannon Center, continue to backfill as
Okay,
planned.
With this, you can. There is a system called IAVO, I think it's called, which is basically live ATC, which are live people. So they do the air traffic control. I will eventually. I'm going to have a go at that when I'm confident. Because obviously you need to talk to them. You can type, but you know you can talk to them, but you have to speak as though you are the pilot of the plane. So you have to repeat what they say, this, that, and the other. So there is some videos out there where people doing that. Interesting.
EasyJet 5563, descend and maintain 8,000 feet.
Dodgy dear. 8,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet EasyJet.
At the moment, the ATC, all you have to
5563.
do is listen and click or press number 1 to acknowledge the instruction that you've understood it and you are proceeding and doing it. So how far? So I'm not sure. So where will my thing be? ILS. The approach. How far are we? Yeah, I'll put it on. Oh, there we go. We've got it. Picked it up. So once you've got your ILS, you get 2 diamonds. One will go along here, and one will go up and down here. So you're horizontal and vertical. The idea is you want that one on that line and that one on that line. That tells you you are in line with the runway and descending at the right rate to hit the runway at the right time. So as you can see, I've got this purple ILS now, so it's attached to the ILS. It's found it. And it will reduce speed, hopefully, very shortly. Because once you're under 10,000 feet, you need to be below 250. So hopefully, it will start reducing speed shortly. Let's see if it does it itself. If not, I'll tell it to.
EasyJet 5563, contact Dublin approach on ONE21.1.
There we go.
121.1 for EasyJet 5563. Dublin approach EasyJet 5563 is out of 11,000 feet for 8,000 feet.
EasyJet 5563, Dublin approach, continue to
Altimeter.
build in as planned. Altimeter
Is that to 8?
29.98.
That keeps the altimeter right, so it keeps this right. As you can see, my speed's reducing, so I'm going under 10,000 feet now. It should come down to about 250, I believe, somewhere around here. Down a bit more. No, not enough. Oh, yeah, I'm not that far from it actually. I'm actually, we'll come out to that. Oops, that one. No, that one. Thank you.
EasyJet 5563, please expedite your descent to 8,000 feet.
It's not doing it as fast as we want, so we'll tell it to do it. It's got 1,000 feet. There we go. A little gentle nudge along the way. Right, because we're below 220 knots, we can put the first stage of flaps down. Now take us down to 8,000 feet, so...
EasyJet 5563, you are 9 miles north. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors. ILS runway 10 approach.
Dodger there.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS runway 10 approach EasyJet 5563.
So, once we get to about here, I'll put my approach on when we get somewhere around, probably around here. See diamond 1 and diamond 2 there, so it's still a bit, I don't know if that's high or, kind of that's high or, high by the looks, a bit high, and to, but that, as we start turning around here, that one will start moving over. I hope. Maybe below 160, we'll add more flaps on. And then within 10 miles of the runway, we'll drop the gear. So this is now 10 miles. So from there to there is 10. What did it tell us how far we're now? You are 9 miles north. So that's going to be that way. But we have to come round. That would approach. the map here. You can see where we are. We're coming round. Yeah, he's not coming in.
I gotta follow, I gotta follow, I gotta follow.
Look there,
Mom,
thanks
get
for
the
the
camera!
follow. And
I like that.
thank you very much. And thank you for the like as well. Oh, wonder if that will work now. See if it will work. Let's have a look. Yay!
Hello there.
A new
Oh.
follower approaches.
Oh, we're coming round. Ah, hello, Luca. Italy, very nice. I just flew from Italy. I've just been to Rome. Do what the Romans do. So we're coming round. Speed, what's my speed? It's about 160. No, 170, sorry, I can't read. I shall be coming down now to about, it's not telling me, I'm going to do it myself, 2,500. And it'll start telling me off now, so I'm coming down when it hasn't told me to, but I think I should be, so I am. And I'm going to click on, is that a bit early? No, we'll put it on now. There we go. Put on my approach.
I gotta follow, I gotta follow, I gotta follow.
Oh,
Mom,
thank you very
get
much.
the camera!
Got my sound on now. Hey.
Hello there.
A new follower approaches.
You are 900
Yeah, no.
below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 8,000 feet altimeter.
No, I'm coming down. You can shut up. I don't trust you. I don't trust the ATC heights because sometimes they tell you to go down too late. So I know I need to be about 2,500 when I get to here. So
EasyJet 563, did you copy?
I tend to not take as much
Climb
notice
and
as I
maintain
should. But
8,000 feet EasyJet 563.
hi William, did you have a good time?
EasyJet 5563, you are 18 miles west of Dublin.
Alright, we'll go
Descend and
3,000.
maintain 3,000 feet. Contact Dublin Tower on 118.6.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Tower on 118.6 EasyJet 5563. Dublin Tower EasyJet 5563, 17 miles west inbound,
We're
ILS
coming
runway
round.
10 approach.
Shamrock 553 contact, ground on ONE 25.885. EasyJet 5563 Dublin Tower. Cleared ILS runway 10 approach. Altimeter 29.907 wind
The
223
wind's
and 4.
pretty, not much wind, which is good.
Cleared ILS runway 10
Which
approach.
means I shouldn't have any problems
5563.
landing. With a bit of luck. That's the only thing with no rudders.
125.885 for Shamrock 553.
If it's a bit windy, you can put a bit of rudder on. There we go. Now go to 3 flaps.
Fly 1711 cleared to land runway 10. Follow the generic on final. Wind 275 at 10. Cleared to land runway 10, fly 1711.
Once we get to 10 mile, we'll put full flaps on and put the gear down, and then we should. There's the runway there, see the lights.
Dublin Tower, Shamrock Tree, get ready for ISR departure runway 10.
Shamrock Tree.
Well, as long as you enjoy yourself, William. That's all that matters.
Traffic is generic on final.
So basically, Mr. Shamrock, get your ass in gear and shift, because I'm coming in.
For takeoff runway 10, Shamrock Tree.
Coming in not. Hi all, good evening. Right. Full flaps. Hopefully we'll start descending soon. Not quite 10 mile yet. There we go. So the approach here is now taken over. You can see it bringing us down.
Fly 1711, go around.
Throttle's brought us down to just under 150 knots, which will be the approach speed.
2,500.
Right, we'll put the gear down.
Fly 1711, did you hear my last transmission?
So gears down, flaps are full. We're now on the speed brakes. Put the auto brakes to medium.
Fly 1711, did you
Obviously
hear my
not,
last
whoever Fly
transmission?
1711 is. Must be one of these in here. Don't we look at there? See the runway? There's the runway. Can't see the lights on it though.
EasyJet Flight 563 cleared to land runway 10. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind 285 at 14.
Right, so we're cleared.
Cleared to land runway
We're
10
ready.
EasyJet 563.
1,600. 145 knots. So you can see our diamonds here. We're slightly to the left. That should correct it, hopefully. But we're on the right glide slope. Perfect on the glide slope. See that plane there?
1,000.
We're not perfect here. This could. Ooh, God, what are they doing? They're on my head. This is one of them ILSs apparently, which take you slightly off course by the looks. But never mind. We'll might have to. It's not perfect, but now we can do about it.
EasyJet Flight 563, go around.
Too late. Committed, mate.
100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard 5.
Shamrock 527, go around.
Reverse thrusters. That wasn't bad because I had to alter it a bit myself.
Shamrock 527, did you hear my last transmission? ground, Shamrock 527. Shamrock 527, contact Dublin approach on 119.9 tree. Tree for Shamrock 527.
Ground. Taxi to gate.
Dublin ground, EasyJet 556 taxi to the gate.
I like that.
EasyJet 556 taxi to gate 158 using taxiway Echo 2 cross runway tree 4 Alpha Lima Indian November Kilo 2 Lima Indian November Kilo tree.
There we go.
EasyJet 553, did you hear my last transmission?
Taxiing to gate 158 via taxiway Echo 2 cross runway tree 4 Alpha Lima India November Kilo 2 Lima India November Kilo tree EasyJet 556.
Luca, I do need English, I'm afraid. Not the best landing, but it would have been alright if the ILS had been lined up properly, but the runway. But sort of worked, it was okay, so I'm happy with that. Oh, is it? Alright. Thank you very much. Hey, see, every day's a school day. Emmanuel, thank you for the like. And Eric. What's that? Bela Atha Clear. That's probably nowhere near. Bela Atha Clear. Yeah. Yep, it's a rule. No one died. It is hard to land on your own. You do need practice. And because the lineup was slightly out, I had to take over before I really wanted to get it to line up. But you know, there we go. Hopefully the next one will work a bit better. Hopefully a lot of these bugs will be fixed on Tuesday. Hi Eric. Ooh, Texas, very nice.
EasyJet 5563, hold position caution, other traffic.
Ah, bugger the other traffic.
EasyJet 5563.
I wasn't going to stop anyway, do you?
Roger, EasyJet 556.
Where's my little man? There he is. We're on the line.
I gotta follow, I gotta follow, I gotta follow. Mom,
Thank you for the
get
follow.
camera.
John.
I like that.
The little man guiding me in. And stop. Brake on. I've got to turn my APU on, never mind, we'll do
I
that.
like that.
Put my external power on. Ground sources. Request power supply.
Dublin ground, EasyJet 556. Could you please send a ground
Passengers
power
can
unit?
get off.
EasyJet 5563, a ground power unit is on the road.
It could be, you're right. I'm not going to just repeated it. Yeah, good point, Rick. Baggage.
Dublin ground, EasyJet 556. Could you please send the baggage?
Lights off.
EasyJet 5563 baggage is on the way.
So if the external power is connected. Yep.
Dublin ground, Shamrock 178 requesting push.
And engine's off.
Shamrock 178, push request accepted.
And there we go. Oh, it wasn't too bad. Could have been better. Slightly off on the approach. But apart from that, it was okay. Well, the engine's off too quick there, but never mind. There we go. We're plugged in. Handbrakes on. Ooh. Interesting. Well, I know it's been interesting, that. Interesting job. All the planes. But no, if you like planes, it's definitely an interesting job.
Dublin ground, Shamrock 178 requesting the end of pushback.
Should we have a little look around Dublin Airport? I've never been, so I don't know how close it is to how it should be, but if anyone's been, oh, there's someone coming in to land there, look. Oh, it's better landing than man.
Dublin ground, Shamrock 178 with Yankee ready to taxi IFR.
Shamrock 178 taxi to and hold short of runway 10 using
Have a mooch
taxiway
about.
Lima, Indian November Kilo 1 Bravo cross runway 34 Bravo. Contact tower.
Maybe I came in the wrong way, I don't know.
6 wind ready.
Because I came in that way, didn't I? That's what. Don't know.
Taxiing hold short runway 10 using taxiway Lima, Indian November Kilo 1 Bravo.
Anybody else coming in?
4 Bravo Shamrock 178.
Oh, there's a one going out. So that's Dublin Airport, let's have a look. So I'm over here. There's a few gates. So that's so he's in game. He's got a tag on there. There's a couple over here. Oh dear, I think they've had a slight issue. Excuse me. I'm sure that shouldn't be allowed on the run on the taxiway. Not sure what they're supposed to Ryanair. I don't know. If they are, I can understand it. Well, they're not moving anyway. Oh, what have we got round? Not many cars about. Apparently the cars are supposed to be like the traffic is. It's taken from like traffic cams or something, so should be as busy as the roads are at the moment. That's not bad airport, really. Not bad at all. Right. Not exactly sure how close it is because I've never been. So someone will tell us. And they're still there. They haven't moved yet. I don't see if there's anyone coming in to land so we can watch them. If anyone does one as bad as mine. I wonder if he's coming in. Time is it? Just after 5 yeah. I can do tea soon. Ooh, he could be coming in. some of the modded maps, airports, some of them are absolutely brilliant. I've been watching a few on YouTube. Unfortunately, they do cost money to get, but never mind. So, who's that up there? What is it, Jen? Right. I don't think there's anyone coming in by the looks. He's going out. It's 124, no, he's not coming in. They're all a bit away, aren't they? So no one coming in, but where's he going? Oh, he's going over there. Oh, he must have just landed. Oh, must have been the one that landed a bit ago. God, he's had a long taxi, hasn't he? Ooh. I'll come in on that one, didn't I? I think I landed on that one. Ooh. Don't know, maybe I come in on the wrong one. Oh no, I didn't have to come in on that one as well. Ooh. I'm trying, I'm waiting to see if someone lands. I'm trying this. There's only 6,000 feet over there. And if he's coming in, possible. Maybe too far. Not quite sure where he is. On the map. Doesn't look like we've got anyone coming in at the minute. Unless he is. He might be. I'm not sure. And we've got that one there, 4,000. I think he's way too far away. He might be. Coming in. So we watch. Anything that way, but watch this way. Go down here. No. Go back that way. I think he might be coming in, that LDM. What do you think? Hanif, good evening, afternoon, even. Don't know, he was coming down though. It's just the way it looks, Zish. I don't know if he's coming in, going away or what. Not showing me his altitude now. Moving this way. Oh, they've got the altitude underneath them. That one hasn't. I'm not sure if he's coming in or not. I don't think I think he's going away. His altitude was coming down. Maybe he's got a different airport. Yeah, it must be. No, no one coming in to land. Sorry, Zish. Are them two still messing about over there? Oh, they sorted themselves out. Oh yeah, they sorted themselves out somehow. he's wondering if he's coming. Don't think he is. Nah. That one's coming down though, the C25. Is he? Yeah. Anyone taken off? No. I'm from the UK, look. England. No, unfortunately, no one's coming in. No one's going to help. Either. No one's going to play. Visible lot.
I gotta follow. Mom, get the camera!
Vishnu, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
I like that.
Oh, hang on, where's he going? Ah, we might have one coming in here, you know.
Dublin ground Ryanair 1901 requesting
There's the
pushback.
Yeah, he might be coming in.
Ryanair 1901
And the one
pushback.
coming in here is
Request
this.
accepted.
This man here. I think he might be coming in. What do you think? See if we can see him on here. I think that could be him, 7,000 feet. Sort of right. I don't know, we went up there. Ooh, what happened there? Visuals, hello and a good afternoon. Just trying to see if it's seeing someone landing. He's still coming down, could be coming in. Could be seeing a landing. That'd be worse than mine. Look round here. He's gone back to 8,000 now.
Dublin ground Ryanair 1901 requesting the end of pushback.
He's going back up on that side, so he can't be landing.
Ryanair 1901 request.
Whoever
End
he is.
pushback received.
Oh well, never mind. What a shame. Bit of a bugger.
Dublin ground Ryanair 1901 with Yankee ready to taxi IFR.
Ryanair 1901 taxi to and hold short of runway 10 using taxiway Lima Indian November Kilo 1 Bravo.
Let's just see if this one does come in.
Contact tower on 118.6 when ready.
Ah, Vishruth, welcome from India.
Dublin ground Ryanair 63905.
Our friends in India.
Ryanair 63905 pushback request
No, I
accepted.
don't think we've got anyone coming in here, by the look. Oh, I don't know. 1,000 feet we could have. Aha. Oh yes. Oh yes, there we go.
Taxiing hold short runway 10 using taxi.
We've got one coming in.
November Kilo 1
Got one
Bravo,
coming in,
cross
Zish.
runway 34 Bravo Ryanair 1901.
Here he comes. Not sure what it is actually. sure what that livery is. That wasn't a bad landing, was it? Better than my little bouncy one.
Dublin ground Ryanair 63905 requesting the end of pushback. Ryanair 63905
Right, where's my plane gone?
end pushback received.
Turn it off. I've lost my plane. Meow. Where is it?
Dublin ground Ryanair 63905 with Yankee ready to taxi IFR.
Oh, there we go.
63905 taxi to and hold short of runway 10 using taxiway 52 Bravo. Contact tower on 118 decimal.
Turn it off.
Ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 10 using taxiway 52 Bravo Ryanair 63905.
There we are. They do for later. I think it was an A320 or can't, I don't know, you know. You probably know more than me, mate. There we go. That's the end. Oh, yeah, it probably was actually. That's a bit big. Where's he gone? There he is. Right, that's the end for the stream for now. I'll be back on about 8 o'clock. Not sure where we're going to go or what we're going to fly or anything yet. But we shall make a decision later. So we'll be back on about 8ish, 8 o'clock. UK time, that is, for all the people who are listening. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the likes, very much appreciated, and I will catch you in approximately 2.5 hours after I've fed me face.